Montour County's memorial to its veterans, World War II. And we share my father's favorite song of that era. I know a ditty, nutty as a fruitcake, goofy as a goon, and silly as a loon. Some call it pretty, others call it crazy, but they all sing this tune. Maresy dotes and dotesy dotes and little lambsy's eyesy. We turn open the pages of the local newspaper to July 1949. We read about 3 days of programs starting on July 2nd, culminating on Independence Day with the dedication of this stately memorial. Colonel Winterstein, the chairman of the Monument Committee, Fred Deal presiding, the school superintendent. How many of those boys listed on the marble tablet inside did he call by name in the school hallways? I read from the program of July 4th, 1949. Over 1,600 young men and women left their homes throughout the town and rural districts of the county to help make up the greatest, most spirited, and most effective military force in the history of the world. Montour County Memorial to its World War II veterans stands as a symbol of our steadfast appreciation to these men and women for their immeasurable contribution to the preservation of our country, our homes, our loved ones. Most particularly do we dedicate this memorial to the 51 Montour County boys who made the supreme sacrifice. May we rededicate ourselves to the perpetuation of peace, the strengthening of our spiritual relationships, and the encouragement of international understanding. End quote. Inside, you will read 1,600 veterans' names on tablets fastened to the 6 pillars, names inscribed beneath the copper dome. Those who hate killing and scared to death doing it, those so damn sick and tired of having their noses rubbed in stinking war that their only ambition will be to forget it. Bill Malden, World War II cartoonist. 51 names carved in white marble beneath the dome, which marks it a holy place. Domes symbolize the celestial hope beyond and above us, where our prayers here below gather and rise up like smoke, concentrated at the point of divinity. Heaven above and heaven beneath the fading generation of these veterans. For this World War II monument, built by D.A. McKinney Construction Company of Sunbury, builders also of the Albright United Methodist Church of Sunbury, bears the shape of an octagon, expanding from the earthly square to the perfection of the circle. 8 sides, a deeply religious symbol representing the 8th day, God's day, 8 beatitudes, the day of heaven. When we are freed from these 7 days of mortal time, 8, the number of resurrection. Some say they were the greatest generation. Those of that generation with whom I've spoken have told me how they pray that our country's greatest generation is the one yet to come.